All right, I got my good friend Ryan here. What's up,
going
Ryan?
on? What's up?
All right, so we both graduated from high school, elementary school, middle school. Okay, so we probably you probably talked to a lot of people, made a lot of friends then, right? But pretty
Maybe, kind of.
all right. How many of those friends do you still talk to?
Today, regularly,
Yeah, or like occasionally check in, check up, say what's up.
occasionally, maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But regularly, only like one.
Okay, so here's a question. So if you had your wedding, it's just those people you invite, or do you just like
Honestly, it's just the one.
There's one?
Just the one, pretty much. Yeah.
That's wild, yeah. So, what? Because what's your reasoning behind not like want to see other people? Or, like, check out
I
your
mean,
friend.
honestly, in high school, I wasn't really like that popular or anything.
Yeah.
People just didn't really like. I didn't vibe with too many people there.
Yeah.
They were all just doing their own thing.
NPCs, bro.
Yeah, yeah, and then like just straight out of high school, I'm
Yeah.
just like on this whole separate path. I like moved out to LA, so I didn't really have anything to do with them at that point. So
So it's like, yeah. So what do you say to people like? Because obviously you and me, we've seen popular kids. Like, you know how everybody wants to be the cool kid in high school, but well, I don't really care about that. Everybody wants to be like, cool kid,
Yeah.
as many friends possible.
yeah,
Like, do you really think they all like keep in touch?
not all of them for sure. Not all of them.
Yeah.
I know a few that were considered like popular kids that are like they're just kind of like stuck like doing like a normal like
Their own
like
thing?
they don't really have anything special going on with them.
Oh, those
from
are what
I-
you call
when
like
I- when
they
I-
peaked in high school.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like the
pretty
worst.
much.
I don't want anyone to feel like that, dude. That sucks too. Like your best times are back then.
Yeah,
now, like,
that's
there's- Damn, dude. It sucks too. But like, so what? You probably on your Instagram is like your friends there too.
I have a few people that from high school that I still follow.
Yeah, just to check on.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's funny is that like once I started, I guess, kind of like getting into like fashion and like
Yeah.
style and like I had my own business at one point.
yeah.
Then these like people from back in the day in high school, they're like trying to link up with me and like be friends. When back in the day they'd be like clowning on me. So like
dude, because they see you doing something that they couldn't dream of doing.
yeah.
They don't want to do it, but they see you doing, so they're like, hey, let me just hop on the bandwagon.
They're
Hopefully,
just like, hey, you remember me? We used to be best friends and stuff. Like
they say that. Nah, dude. Like whatever happens, like bro, we ain't that stupid, bro. We'll remember. Like
Yeah.
for me, so the only like for the main people I like talk to, because I prefer just doing my own thing, chilling out. But occasionally, some of the like old friends would like hit me up. But some of the people, like the old friends, like these guys I've known since like elementary school. That's the only reason why I'm still talking. Like most of the high school friends, or the people I knew in high school, I don't even talk to them anymore.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, the way I see them, a lot of them changed.
Yeah. for
Yeah, because
sure.
it was like towards senior year. Well, not all of them, but majority of them, they changed and like it's not like I don't vibe with that,
Yeah.
It wasn't like true to themselves. They literally try to follow the cool path,
Uh-huh.
the cool kids path, which is like
Yeah, it's either they like significantly changed
Yeah.
or they're just like stuck in high school mode.
yeah,
Like I know so many people that still live in the same hometown, which is like there's no problem with
Yeah.
that, but like
they're not willing
they're
to do
just
anything.
like they don't have any like aspirations or anything. They're just like content with being in one place.
NPC, bro. Straight up, it's like I mean, obviously, there's nothing like you said. There's nothing wrong with like being hometown, but like at some point you gotta like have a dream. You want to be able to move, do something. Like you're on this earth for like what 80 years, and then what your grandkids ask you like, hey, granddad, grandma, what was the coolest thing about your kid, like your life? And then you tell them, oh, in high school, like,
Yeah,
dude,
no,
you go back
that would
70
be-
years, bro.
That would be so sad.
Yeah, that would be so sad, bro. Like, yeah, it's like a lot of them too. Are like, I hope, like, obviously having friends are cool, but like, you don't need to have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep a few close,
Uh-huh.
and hopefully, like, they stick around long enough. Like even if you ask certain people, like, hey, who do you see at your wedding? If you ask like high school, like, if I go back in time and ask you, like, hey, who do you see you inviting to your wedding? You probably say a lot more people then
Yeah.
than now, because when we grow, we all do our own thing.
Uh-huh.
But there's only certain people that will come back and hit you up. Like for my girlfriend, She likes to do her own thing, but then for her, she takes friendship like very, very seriously. Like it's like very, very seriously. Like she likes to do her she likes to do her own thing, but for her friends, because my best friend, his name is Jesse, and his girlfriend is Melissa. Her name is Melissa, and recently my girlfriend, her name is Vivian. They linked up, and bro, they're like having the time of their life. They both like don't really like talk to their high school friends anymore. You know, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But when they linked up, bro, they linked up. They went hard, bro. They went to Six Flags. They did all this, and then like I asked my girlfriend originally. She was like, I told her like, who would you invite to your wedding, right? And then originally it was like, she's like, I'm probably not invite. It's probably just like, you know, a few friends here. Like she didn't invite. No, my bad. She didn't want to invite any of her friends because you know. But then now if I ask her again, she's like, oh, dude, I gotta bring Melissa and her friend Valerie. They come together. And I'm like, all right, slow down. Like now, but it's like, you know, obviously, it's you can always make new friends outside of things. You know, like deeper because as you mature, you're like the way you act, the way you see things changes, and the people around you changes too.
Yeah, and you have a better sense of like who's just trying to get something out of you.
Oh, that's like, literally the worst thing, bro.
Yeah, you have a better idea of who you should actually really like commit your time to.
Yeah.
So
that's why I wanted. I was hoping that you can meet Herbo, but right now he's just going through a few things. You know, so I'm just letting him do his thing. I check up on him because I think he's a good friend too. And dude, you will like him too a lot. He's cool, but he's just going through a few things. So I just told him, do your thing, and whenever you want to come.
However much he needs.
Yeah. So. No, because he went through something like, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to bring up his personal life, but to me, he's a good friend. If you met him, you'll like him too. Yeah. So, anything else you want to say about your friend? Okay. So here's the thing. So let's end off in this.
Yeah.
When you're looking for a friend now, what do you like? What qualities do you look in?
I mean, honestly, for me, you can tell a lot about somebody just off of like first impression. At least for me.
Yeah.
Like if you even have any chance of like actually hanging out with this person.
Yeah. So let's say it this way: would you rather them invite you out or you invite them out?
Either or.
Yeah.
If they invited me out, that's cool. I'd be down. Like as long as nothing weird happened before that.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'll check it out, test the waters, and then if I'm not feeling it, then I'll just like politely like slide away.
I'm out. So okay. I'm out, dude. So it's because right now it's obviously we don't talk to many people. You know, you don't go out like you don't go to bars or anything, do you? No, you don't do that stuff.
No, I don't do that.
You know, sometimes what's crazy because you and me we play a lot of games, and sometimes you meet the randomest people and you just like obviously you don't link up with the people playing games, but you have a connection.
I've actually met up with somebody like that I've met from gaming before.
They're local?
No, they were just like visiting California.
Oh shoot!
It was just one or two times.
Yeah.
I don't talk to them that much anymore, not because something happened or anything, just like obviously we don't live anywhere close to each other.
Yeah.
Just life happens.
Yeah.
So
which is crazy
but
too.
That's cool.
Online right now it's like in the grand scheme of things, online it's also good and bad things because okay, so hear me out. Or okay, do you know back in the day LAN gaming? Would you take LAN gaming over online gaming? Which one do you think you like more?
I like having my own like space to like focus on something. I would try a LAN game. I would try it.
Dude, have you seen like pictures, like videos of everyone LAN gaming?
Yeah.
Dude, I think that thing's so sick. I'm not one for like crowded areas, but like just say imagine we get a few like people together and just play a few like 4 or 5 people, right? And we're just playing Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean it would be cool.
Not like the huge ones, like 100 plus people. No, that's too much. That's too crowded.
Okay,
yeah. Okay, so obviously, okay, let's just continue a little bit more. So you've seen like big groups of people, like friends or whatever, family, whatever. Okay, so if you go out for dinner, what's like the maximum people you think is like you'd be okay with?
Like in my own group?
Yeah, or just in general when you go out.
I think once you pass the like 8 group, like for one group, then it's like it's kind of a lot because then you can't really talk to all of them like equally.
Yeah. That's literally my logic too. So basically, because say 8 people, right? It's like what? Say we have 4 tables. You can't talk to that person, and then not everybody can converse.
Yeah.
That's no longer like a friend meetup. That's like a party right there.
Yeah.
Because you can't. Obviously, you can talk to everybody, but then you start butting into like other people's conversation.
Yeah. It's bound to happen where like somebody from that side will start talking to the guy next to each other, and then
it's also
someone here.
And then sometimes it's also kind of awkward too, because what happened? You're over here and you want to talk to that person, but they're doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So kind of hard. But yeah, I think obviously the friends you have right now, just cherish them because you don't know how long they're gonna be there for. But you know, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See y'all.
Peace.